And that's her vibe, right? And she brings...
Okay, wait a second. Okay. Damn, she's late again. I also need to get my... what's it called? Phone giga thingy. Gigawatts! 1.21 gigawatts! Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I just need to tweet out the link to the stream and then we are all set to go from there. I'm live. Join. Oops. Yeah, join us here. I'm live streaming on the channel right now. All right. Okay. Here we are. George the Nerd. Hello. Hello, George the Nerd. Henrique Otto. Hey, in big capital letters. Blade 482. Hi. Hi. Good morning. Well, for me, good morning. Sorry, I actually woke up at 8:30, but then I went back to sleep at again and I kept hitting like the snooze button. So yeah, I woke up at 8:30, hit the snooze. Woke up at 8:45, hit the snooze. Woke up at 8:50, hit the snooze. And then I saw it was 9 o'clock, and then I kind of woke up, and then I just stayed in bed. So I'm finally out of bed. I'm good, and we're here. For Fairy Jade, hi, hi. Kid Locks, hi, it's my birthday. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's a Stevie Wonder song, if you didn't know. Awesome Creations, hey, Queen. Hey, girl, hey, what's up? Yeah, so what is up, everyone? Kid Locks, it's your birthday. Have any plans for your birthday today? How old are you turning? Let the chat know. Thanks for stopping by here on your birthday. I hope you have a good day. Hello name. Hi. I like that name. Hello name. It's like what I would say, but that's your default name. Henrique Otto, what about White Snow Bitch? I think her name was Snow White Witch. And then I called her Snow White Bitch. Yeah, she has not commented on that video. I'm wondering if she even saw it. I was like so ready for her to comment, but apparently she did stay away. Kid Locks got a VR, so I'm gonna experience it for the first time. Turning 14. Wow, exciting! 14. Those were the days. Well, that's really cool. Like a VR headset. You have one now at home? That's pretty cool. I remember when I went to Singapore, I did this like VR thing at the Samsung store, and I thought it was like really, really cool. So that's really cool that you have that at home now. 14, an exciting time. Fairy Jade just got back in New York from Europe. Wow. That's cool. From Europe. What were you doing in Europe? Blade 42, what made you live stream early? LOL. Well, I actually live stream every Sunday, but my scheduled plan is I'm supposed to be live streaming on Sundays once at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then the next week would be 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I alternate between the 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. So it's like every other week is 9 p.m. and then every other week is 9 a.m. I've been really bad at live streaming like right on time. So yeah, and sometimes I just really don't make my morning live streams because I'm too tired. So yeah, this is actually supposed to be the norm. Stefan, hey girl, I'm about to head to work so I can't talk, but as usual, you're awesome and keep up with the vids. Oh, thanks, Stefan. Thank you for stopping by, making the time. Fairy Jade, happy birthday. Yes, everyone, let's greet Kid Locks happy birthday. Happy 14th birthday. Deary, hey, just arrived back from Turkey in time for your live stream. Like the country? Oh my god, everyone is like traveling. Dang, I'm so jealous of all of you. Pat David, hey, hey. Movies FN, hey Betch, hey Justin, what's up? Henrique Otto, are you excited for Return to Murder House? Yes, I am so excited for Return to Murder House. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But I heard that the episode is like, and well, when it airs on TV live, it's gonna be like an hour and a half long, but without commercials, it's like 55 minutes. But so I mean, I'm happy that the length is long, but as someone who like edits these videos, I'm like, oh shit. So I'm really trying my best to make as many videos as possible right now because I know I'm gonna get so busy over the week, and then when it comes time to record and edit, like I don't know, I just want to make sure I have time for that video to come out when it's supposed to. So I'm just like, oh, I'm like bracing myself for the editing process of that video, because I have a lot of videos to edit and make this week that I haven't made yet. So but I'm excited to watch Murder House and enjoy it. Fairy Jade, it was for my 19th birthday. I went to Germany and then London. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, happy belated 19th. That's exciting. Germany and London. First time, or, you know, was this one of your favorite places to go? Morgan Monroe, I'm so excited for Wednesday. Same. Kid Locks, have you watched the Purge movies? What did you think of them? I know it's random. Was watching videos related to those, so just wondering. I think I watched the very first Purge movie, but it wasn't even in theaters. It was like at my aunt's house with my cousin on the computer, but I wasn't like, I was covering my eyes most of the time, so I don't really have any opinions on them, but hey, they look like a scary, fun time. Movie stuff, and did you watch Cardi B perform I Like It at the AMAs? No, I didn't. I actually like didn't really watch the AMAs because I really don't care about the AMAs. But what's it called? How did she do? Let me know. AW, ugh, I need to travel more. Yeah. Traveling is fun. Well, I mean, like, obviously, if you have, like, the financial means to do it. Because you don't want to just, like, travel without having the money, because then that's not so fun. But, yeah. I'm excited to actually, this upcoming January, I'm going to be gone for a month again, because I'm going to go back to the Philippines, and then, I'm not quite sure if my mom is wanting to go to Japan or if we're going to be going to Australia, or I don't know what the plans are there yet, but I'm going to be gone again for an entire month, starting like mid-January to, I believe, mid-February. So I'm going to be traveling fairly soon too, and I'm excited to be traveling again. Since we're talking about traveling, hey, you guys should watch my travel vlogs that I've been making. Inconsistently, but I post travel vlogs here on my channel on Mondays typically, so since we're talking about it, I thought it was an appropriate time to plug them. I know a lot of you are here because of my reaction review videos, but you know, I do make other kinds of videos, so if you want to check those out too, you should, because they're a good time. Henrique Otto, I love your vlogs. Are you talking about the travel vlogs or just the Fan Reaction Friday videos? Because again, I know you guys like those. I know that's like a large reason why people come from my channel is because of the reaction review videos, and that's cool too. But hey, if you want to make some time and see the other videos, that's a good time too. I'm doing a really great job at promoting my channel right now. Bittersik Isimden. What's the tea? Do you like ASMR? Not, I don't know. Like, I don't know if any of you guys are big fans of ASMR here, but I just feel like that's kind of like creepy. I don't know. I don't know, it just kind of creeps me out. But I did watch that video of when Janet Jackson was doing ASMR, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. So yeah. Fairy Jade, thanks. I went to Germany earlier this year, but this was my first time to London. Oh wow, that's so exciting. Well, I hope you had a good time. I've been wanting to go to Germany and London for the longest time. My mom went to Germany when she was like in her 20s, and she like still talks about it to this day, and she really wants me to go to Germany. So yeah, hopefully soon I can go to Germany, London. What did you do in London since it was your first time? Let me know, because I want to go to London. So Bittersick is Simden. Are you familiar with Stan Twitter language, sis? Oh, of course. Of course I am. I don't participate in Stan Twitter, but I follow a lot of people who are a part of Stan Twitter, so yeah. Derry, what did you think of Mariah at the AMAs? I didn't watch the AMAs. I heard some people were like, I don't know, kind of shading Mariah because people think that she was lip syncing. I don't know if she was, because again, I didn't watch, but yeah, what did you think of Mariah at the AMAs, Derry? I think you're a Whitney fan, so I'm interested to hear what you thought. Well, not like, not the type of Whitney fan that like comes from Mariah, just I know that you like Whitney too, so awesome creations. I can't wait for Madison and Tate interactions. I know. I know people were bringing up the theory that Madison's last name is Montgomery and the original owners of the house were Montgomery. So people are wondering if there's like a connection there, and if so, maybe this is an episode that we're going to get that connection confirmed. So I'm excited about that. AW, where would you want to travel to, or any travel vlogs planned? Well, as far as travel vlogs, I have tomorrow is going to be part 3 of my Ati-Atihan Kalibo vlog when I was in the Philippines, and then the following week is going to be like me leaving the Kalibo vlog, so it'll be ending the Kalibo vlog series, so that'll be next week. And then I have 3, I believe 2 or 3 travel vlogs planned for when I was in Manila in the Philippines, so that's a different part of the Philippines. And then I have 2 or 3 travel vlogs coming up for when I was in Singapore, and then I have 2 or 3 travel vlogs planned for when I was in Malaysia. And one of the vlogs, I know Malaysia is gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be so sick, because I went to, I don't know if any of you guys have been to Malaysia or are familiar with this place, but I went to the Batu Caves in Malaysia, and it was during this celebration called Thai Pudasam or something like that. Sorry, I might have butchered that completely, but oh my god, it was like one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was like, wow, this is so cool. So yeah, I'm very excited to be making those travel vlogs there. But yeah, I have like a good number of travel vlogs left coming up on the channel. And then as far as like personal travel plans for me, in January, I'm going to be going back to the Philippines. And then my mom's been wanting to go to Hong Kong. So I might be going there, or we might be going to Thailand, or we might be going to Australia. Because, the Philippines on the map is located in like Southeast Asia. It's its own like group of islands, but it's like located in the Southeast Asian region. So like, it's actually fairly close to a lot of other Asian countries, Southeast Asian countries. So that's why, when my family's there, my mom's like, oh, maybe we should like make the trip down to this country or this country, because it's like we're already here, we might as well go there, sort of thing. So yeah, but yeah, those are the upcoming travel plans. I'm gonna be gone for like a full month again. It's like, I think mid-January to mid-February. So that's what's gonna happen there. And obviously I'm gonna be vlogging while I'm there as well. So yeah, then you'll have more travel vlogs to enjoy when I get back. But one thing that I did learn, and I'm going to talk about this when I'm done with my travel vlogs in a video, is I learned that whenever you're going to do like a series of some sort, but especially like a travel vlog series, like don't start releasing those until a good chunk of them are done, because to like put one out and then like have a week to edit one and then put it out again, I don't know, for me, I think for some people who do travel vlogs it may work because they're, you know, the way that they're, the clips that they have and the way that they're editing, it doesn't really require that much time. But god, the way that I've been editing these travel vlog videos, it takes me like forever, and I don't really have like, it's so hard to try and make sense of all the clips you have and to make like a narrative. So yeah, lessons learned. If you go to travel and you're like, you announce, hey, I'm gonna come out with a travel vlog series, don't start releasing those videos until like 85% of them are done, because man, consistency matters. Okay, movies FN. Let's just say Beyonce would be proud. Oh wow, that's good to hear. KD, hey, I'm driving, but listening to the stream. KD, we love your dedication, girl. Bittersick Simden, do you understand any other Asian languages? I understand like Tagalog, like that's the language of the Philippines. I understand that like 70-ish percent. That's pretty much it. Because in the Philippines, there's also like different dialects of speaking depending on which, you know, region you are and which province you are. So there's different like regions within, there's different types of like Filipino languages basically. And my mom's side of the family, they speak Bisayan or Aklanon, and I don't really understand that. So yeah, that I only really like understand like Tagalog. It's the only one. Movies FN, you should watch it. I want your opinion. Okay, I will check it out. And maybe in the next stream, I'll let you know what I thought. If you ask, because I might forget. um, Blade 482, have you ever been to Mexico? I have been to Mexico. Back when I was like younger though, because I live in California, so my family, we drove to Mexico. And I remember when I went when I was really, really young. I don't know. This is how I remember it, but I think the sets of the Titanic they filmed parts of it in Mexico, and there used to be like this place where they had like a full like museum and set for the Titanic, and you could like go through the actual hallway that they filmed and all this different kind of stuff. So I remember I went there with my family, and then we like went to different beaches, I forget where, and we rode on horses. So I remember that. And then there was another time, I think I was maybe like 10 or 11, when we went to Mexico for like a week, and we rented a beach house and we did that whole thing. I don't remember what part of Mexico because it's been a long time, but yeah, I have been, but it's definitely been a while. AW, I don't F with ASMR as heavy as some people, but I live for that one black lady with her long ass nails and her Apple keyboard. Oh, is that the one that like people always see on Twitter, and she like is like munching on some things? I I like her. She's funny. Kidlocks, how do you feel about the majority of your views coming from reactions? Does it bother you? Um, I mean, honestly, like sometimes it does. Sometimes it does bother me because it's like I know that I make good quality videos. Like, I know that. I don't doubt that in myself. And especially when, you know, not to say that I don't work as hard when it comes to Fan Reaction Friday videos, because, like, those are very time consuming. But the amount of, like, thought process it takes for me to make those kinds of videos isn't, like, the same kind of energy I would put into, like, a travel vlog video. So when you see that, like, an American Horror Story reaction review video gets like 10,000 views, and then like several days later you post like a travel vlog video and that only gets like 30 something views, you're kind of like, dang it. Like, I don't know, it's just like annoying because I know I spent more time making the travel vlog video than I did with the Fan Reaction Friday video. So, but it's like I also understand like as a consumer, you're like someone who's like actively searching for, you know, American Horror Story stuff, and you're there specifically for American Horror Story stuff. You're not necessarily there for the person making those videos, if that makes sense. And like some people, they don't care about the travel vlogs. They're only there for like specific kinds of videos, and that's okay too. But it's just, I don't know, it's just like it's sometimes it is hard to like soldier on and keep making those kinds of videos, because it's like you're balancing like the kinds of videos you want to make. Not to say that, again, like I don't want to make reaction videos, but it's like you're balancing the kinds of videos that like mean a lot to you and the kinds of videos that you personally want to make versus like the kinds of videos that you like know get views. So yeah. And it's hard too, because it's like I want to eventually get to a point on my channel where I'm not really making as much fan reaction videos. But I do know that that's where people find me. And I've had some people who have stuck around and have started watching my other videos because of those reaction videos. But there's also a large percentage of those that they don't. But I'm not at that point in my channel where I could just kind of like ease off on the reaction videos and just keep focusing on the other kinds of videos that I want to make, because there's also like other kinds of videos that I want to make too, like different kinds of video series and stuff, that I think are really, really, you know, cool. But I don't know if people would be interested in that, but I do know that reaction review videos, people are really into those. And yeah, I don't know, it's like this tough balance. I mean, you could apply that same like level of thinking to like anybody in like the music industry. Like some people may not want to be making like trap music, but they know that's the kind of songs that get the views, but or that get the listens. But then, you know, if they actually come out with something that they want to make, people may not come for that. So yeah, I don't know. It sometimes bothers me and it sometimes doesn't. So, but I mean, it is what it is. It's more than gym. I like watching ASMR as a try not to take off your headphones challenge. That's funny. Bittersick, Simden, how do you get angry and raise your voice in tonal languages like Korean? Doesn't the meaning change? I guess, yeah. I guess in order to show that you're angry in a different language, it's like really in the way in which you say it, you know? I think definitely the tone that you speak will indicate a lot of how you're feeling. Dairy, I thought Mariah did really well. I think people are too quick to say she's lip syncing. For a 49-year-old with a career almost 30 years old, the girl can still sing. I think people just like to give the legends a harder time, you know? Like, I know a lot of people come for Janet Jackson. They're like, oh, look at her, she can barely move, and blah, 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 blah. But it's like, Homegirl's like 50 years old, and honestly, her choreography is like harder than a lot of these girls that are out right now. And quite honestly, too, she is moving a lot better than half the people her age. So I just feel like there's a lot of ageism within the music industry and between music fans and how they treat the people who are, you know, not as young as they used to be in the music industry. It's just plain disrespectful. So I think people need a lay off of like Mariah. You know, I'm just happy she's freaking alive, okay? So Fairy Jade, oh really, that's so sweet. You should really go to Germany. When I was in London, we went by the Eye. We didn't do much because I only spent 3 days there, lol, and I'm excited for the travel vlogs. Nice. Well, thank you, Fairy Jade. I truly appreciate your support with the travel vlogs. But dang, okay, cool. So did you have like more of like a touristy experience then when you were in London? Because I want to start thinking of the things that I want to do when I'm in, you know, Europe. Derry, we were going to go to the Philippines, but my parents decided against it. I really wanted to go after your travel vlogs. That's okay. That's fine. That's cool, though, that you wanted to go to the Philippines after, you know, my travel vlogs. That's pretty cool. Hopefully one day, Derry, you get the chance to go to the Philippines. maybe when you're a little bit older and you could travel by yourself or with friends. I think Philippines is a fun time. Um, you know, it's cool. I think a lot of the misconception about the Philippines is like, it is a third world country, so people are like, "Ugh, it's not safe." But there's, obviously in every country you go to, there's going to be parts that aren't safe, but there's other parts that are just really, really, gorgeous and beautiful, and people are nice, and, um, it's safe for you to travel there if you aren't from the country. But again, it's like, at least here in America, the way that sometimes they depict these third world countries, or second world war countries, it's like, oh, woe is me, woe is them. So yeah, but yeah, highly recommend go to the Philippines. Hopefully you get to go one day. But that's cool. That's cool that the travel vlogs could do that for you. Bittersick Asimdin, Mariah looks kind of weird. Her boobs are probably plastic. I think Mariah looks fine. I mean, she's gotten older. I don't know if she's gotten any work done, but yeah. Bittersick Asimdin, oh wait, I already read that. Movies FN, I really love Salute. I wish it was concluded on the album. Oh, like Everything is Love? That would make sense. I mean, it kind of sounds like it could go there. Artemis Lestrange. Hi, Queen. Hi. Troller Noob. Why are watching shows not cartoons? I don't understand what you mean by that comment, but for me, like, if you're wondering why I don't watch cartoons on my channel, I personally just don't watch cartoons, like, even when I'm not, like, watching things specifically for the channel. So, if there's one thing I will say when it comes to making reaction review videos, I am the type of person where, like, I'm not going to watch a show. Whoa, my throat. I'm not going to watch a show just because I know that that show could get me a lot of views, and just because I know, like, I can get a lot of views from watching that show. Like, so many people have been like, can you watch Riverdale? And for me personally, like, that's just not a show, like, I would even watch on my own personal time. So I'm not gonna make time for it on my channel. And I feel like your reaction review of show comes off as more genuine if you are genuinely interested in watching that show to begin with. You know what I mean? So I'm not the type, you will never find me watching a show that I never found any personal interest with to begin with. And I mean, like, those videos, they take so freaking long to make, so I'm not gonna spend like a million hours making a video over something that I don't even like watching in the first place, And well, actually, I'll save that for later. Bergrahan Urbar, your vlog has been watched 50 times while H's reaction 13,000 times. Why? Even though you haven't watched all seasons. Because people really like American Horror Story, so that's why those videos have been viewed thousands of times. Bittersick Asimdin, Bergrahan, go away. Oh wait, I don't know what, I can't read that. Yes, Brew. I'm about to go binge watch your Black Mirror reactions. Bye. Bye. Have fun. Troller Noob. Like, I never saw you react to Disenchanted Land. Why? Well, this is the first time I've ever heard of that show to begin with. And also, kind of like what I was saying earlier, just because I don't really watch cartoons on my own time, so I'm not gonna do it for the channel. It's more than gym. Where should I go in the Philippines if I'm more into exploring the streets and markets than beaches? I think a good place to start would be to just go to Manila, which is the capital of the Philippines, and they do like good street market stuff there. And it's a capital city, so there's a lot of foreigners there too. And I think Manila's fairly westernized as well, so it's not such like a culture shock. I think that's a good place to like start when it's your first time in the Philippines and you want to explore like the streets and markets. Artemis Lestrange, I think Truler Noob meant anime. That's the animated shows for the adult audiences. Are you into anime? No, I'm not personally into anime. Sorry if any of you are, but that's just not personally my thing. Dean Classic, I made a comment on a CNN video asking, what is Kanye West a genius of exactly? For the most part, people agree he isn't, but there are a lot of few who think he is. But I'm wondering what you think. I think Kanye is an innovative person. I don't know if I would go so far to say he's a genius, but I think he's definitely an innovative person. But I don't know. I really like, I've always kind of been like, I can appreciate and respect Kanye for his art, but I don't really like, for him as a person, like, I don't really like the fact that he's so, you know, arrogant and he's very loud and all of that stuff. But like, in light of recent weeks of what we've seen from Mr. West, um, I just really don't, I don't mess with him anymore. Like, I won't listen to his music or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much my opinion of Kanye. Like, I can respect that he's a very innovative person and he comes up with these like really interesting, you know, these songs and the albums and the concepts and all of that stuff, but I don't know. He's just someone who has a bit of a, definitely has a platform, but I don't think he's like using it well. Uh, Eagle Bob, have you been caught up on the clouds? Eagle Bob, I am always caught up on the clouds. Nikita Ray slept in, but I'm here, queen. Cheesy bread. Oh my god, I know. I need to make some more cheesy bread, right? Um, Aditya Vashi, watch what you really want to, grow your channel, never be afraid to voice your opinion on what you want to do. We all will fall in line for our supreme. Oh god, that's so funny. Thank you, Aditya Vashi. That's very, I appreciate those words. Gemini, the fact that I've started waking up early enough to catch morning live streams is disturbing to me. Look at that. See, I like promote good, effective behavior. Like, this is the only reason why I like wake up early. This isn't even early, but the only reason why I even like wake up like at a decent hour on a Sunday morning is because of these streams. um Truler Noob, how do you earn? And then he has like some money bags. Well, I mean, I monetize all my videos. That's not a secret that, you know, I definitely monetize all my videos. I have made like a little bit of money, not like super, like, not like Logan Paul, Zoella level money, but I've made a good couple dollars here and there. Not a lot though, not a lot, but yeah, monetization, those AdSense revenues. Troller Noob, do you like TuneTube, YouTuber? I don't watch TuneTube, sorry. Nikita Ray, always loved Kanye's music, but have always ignored him as a person. Yeah, that's kind of like my stance with him as well too. Eagle Bob, if you don't have clouds, you can tape cotton balls to tall people to see them move around. Wow, Eagle Bob, you are innovative. I mean, why are we calling Kanye the genius here when you clearly are the genius here? You're like the cloud genius. I mean, come on. Nikita Ray, you're 3 hours behind me, so what decent wake up time, lol. Like, decent wake up time being like 9:30. I could truly, like, if I didn't have to do this, I would probably sleep in until like 11 something because I'm that old and tired. Yeah, so that's decent hour for me. Let's see here. Oh, great. Okay, cool. I caught up with all the comments. Okay, well, now that I have a little bit of breather time, if you guys wouldn't mind, while you're here, liking the stream, that'd be really cool. That'd help us out a lot, since there's 16 of you. If you wouldn't mind giving the live stream a like, that'd be great. Troller Noob, do you play Roblox? If yes, then what do you think about Mr. Gray? No. I don't play Roblox, so I have no opinions on Mr. Gray. Eagle Bob, what do you think clouds smell like? I don't know. I don't know. I've never thought about that before, Eagle Bob. Aditya Vasha, you should do vlog series when you travel to New York City. Haha. I know. Well, my plan always is whenever I travel, like, anywhere, I want to make, like, you know, at least a video, kind of, about my time there. But, yeah, if I ever go to New York City again, I've only been once, and that was like 10 years ago, but yeah, if I ever go to New York, I would definitely make a travel vlog about that. Gemini, I'm Eastern Standard Time, it's currently 1 p.m. and that's early for me, LMAO. I get you, girl. On a Sunday? Yeah, that is definitely early. Nam XVO, hello. Hello. Eagle Bob, I'ma be a cloud for Halloween. Eagle Bob, I want you to be a cloud for Halloween. Um, let's see here. Chris Patterson, are you in college? If so, which? If you don't mind me asking, and do you have any advice about college? No, I'm not in college anymore. I graduated, I graduated 2 years ago. But in terms of advice for college, I mean, I would say, like, just balance, take care of yourself, and if you have, like, any sort of inkling of what you want to do, like, with your job after college, I would highly recommend, like, getting those internships and, like, trying to find real work experience while you're in college. Um, because I just think it just makes your life a lot easier when you are actively trying to figure out that stuff while you're in college. So, yeah, that'd be my advice for you. Um, Discuss and vlog. Have you ever watched RuPaul's Drag Race? I don't, I have watched it, but it was back when, like, I want to say like 2011, 2012, and I remember I was watching Rocky Horror Picture Show because I was really obsessed with Glee at the time, and Glee had just done a Rocky Horror Picture Show like tribute episode, and I was like, oh, I want to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show, because to kind of get the references and stuff. So I was watching it, and then right after was an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I was like, what's this? And I watched it, and I really, really liked it. But I wasn't following it because I didn't have the logo channel at home. Like, I was at my aunt's house when all of that happened. So every now and then when I would go to my aunt's house, I would check logo to see if RuPaul's Drag Race was on, and then I would watch it. And I really, really liked it. But it was so weird because, like, now I feel like within, like, recent times, like maybe a year, 2 years now, everyone on Twitter's like obsessed with RuPaul's Drag Race, but in my head I'm like, this show has been on for like the longest time. So I mean, like, I like it. I don't follow it, but I mean, I love all those things that I see on Twitter and stuff. Nam XVO, do you know La Ray XOX? No, I don't. Troller Noob, Eagle Bob, they are literal streams, so how do you think water smells? Gemini, I kind of want to be Michael Langdon for Halloween. Oh my god, you should. That's such a good idea. You totally should. Nikita Ray, clouds smell like Ariana Grande. Pat David, have you seen the new teaser trailer for the live action version of Aladdin? Yes, I have. I'm very excited about that. Troller Noob, the monetization makes me sickle in today's YouTube. Okay. Gemini, it's because it switched to VH1. Oh, okay. I think some people have told me this before that's on VH1. I really should watch RuPaul's Drag Race though, because I definitely have VH1, so. Let's see here. NamXVO, my theory is Madison and the guy go there and the spirits are hiding, so they call Billie Dean Howard to help them communicate, and then Constance appears. I could see that happening. That's a good prediction. Eagle Bob, do you drink rain from the sky? Because I do. No, I typically don't do that. Aditya Vashi, I asked my little cousin what he wanted to be when he grows up, and he said an actor, but he also said he can't, and I asked why, and he said because people like us Asians can't be actors. Sad, lol. Oh man, that kind of makes me sad. You know what, Aditya Vashi, I would recommend, I don't know how old your cousin is, but I would recommend he watches, there's this YouTube channel called, CAPE. I think it's called, like, the Coalition for Asian Pacific Entertainment or something like that. But basically, they don't post, like, consistently, but there's times when they, like, will post a lot and then they'll, like, go away for a couple months. But, on that YouTube channel, they basically advocate for Asian Americans and, like, entertainment, whether it's, like, acting or, like, dancing or singing or working behind the scenes. They just work for Asian not Americans specifically, but they just advocate for Asians in the arts. And in that YouTube channel, they have posted like different videos where they like interview different actors, and in those interviews, you know, those actors obviously talk about the struggle of what it is like to be an actor, an Asian actor in the industry, and like the pros and the cons and the challenges and just like their story in general. And it's really, really inspiring. Like, I don't have any like ambition to be an actor or whatever, but I mean, I definitely want to be working in the entertainment industry, but more so behind the scenes. Um, but I found it really inspiring. So since your cousin really wants to pursue, you know, a job in uh, the entertainment industry as an actor, I think, I don't know how old your cousin is, but I think that'd be just inspiring to hear words from people who have made it possible to work as an actor, actress in the industry as an Asian person. Actually, I'm gonna find it right now. Coalition here. It's called the Coalition of Asian Pacifics in Entertainment. Um, Here we go. I'm gonna go to their main channel link right now, and I'm gonna send you the link right here, okay? Aditya Vashi, share this with your cousin, okay? I highly recommend your cousin watches like the video interview with Sandra Oh. That one is just very moving, and oh god, I like, there are times when I've watched that interview and I've like literally cried, being like, oh, it's so hard. But yeah, I highly recommend. I highly recommend you share this with him. I think, or her, him. Okay, you share this with him. I think it'll be encouraging. Sriracha down. Constance is dead during apocalypse. Well, I think, you know, Constance is dead. I don't think anyone is questioning that for sure. It'd be weird if she was, you know, still alive. But the ghost of Constance is probably still at the murder house, though. Ego Bob, Cordelia said all her girls are back, but Nan is still dead. I know, right? Justice for Nan. Like, where is Nan? Okay? Her Derp Perk Music. Yes, Drag Race, my favorite queen from the show, just released the first season of their docuseries on Netflix, Dancing Queen. Nice. Okay, I've seen, like, I mean, I didn't watch it, but, like, when I'm on Netflix, I see that from time to time. I want to watch it. I should. I just don't have the time right now, but maybe on my personal time. Gemini, honestly, I'll watch Aladdin because I want to support Middle Eastern actors, but I'm really waiting for my good sis Mulan to come out so I can give them all my money. I'm excited for Mulan. Like, that was like, I was in the prime age demo when Mulan came out, and especially as an Asian person, I was like, oh, Mulan! Like, I was so excited. But I don't know if they've, like, you know, fixed this, but I heard that they're not putting in any of the music into Mulan. Like, they're not making it, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just like, the songs in Mulan are so good, and, like, stop screwing over Lea Salonga, okay? Like, justice for Lea Salonga. I want Lea Salonga to be, like, make a low-key cameo appearance in Mulan. If you guys didn't know, Lea Salonga is the singing voice of Mulan, and she's actually Filipino. That's why I personally stan her. She's so good, but yeah, I'm a little nervous for Mulan, honestly. Bob, Nan is still in the clouds. I think low-key she really is. Nikita Ray, I'm native, but I'll just Scarlett Johansson and play a Mexican. Oh god. Maybe Scarlett Johansson is gonna play, like, Mushu in the Mulan movie. I don't know. She's so versatile, right? Gemini, Mulan is going to murder the box office. The Asian Black Panther is coming. Oh god. Let's see here. Discuss and Vlog, $1.99. Wow, your videos are great. Thanks, Discuss and Vlog, for the donation. You guys don't need to feel obligated to make a donation. Because, I mean, like, right now, I literally read every single comment, that's on the stream. And I think the reason why those sorts of things are implemented in live streams is so, like, you know, you donate so that your comment could be seen and read. But don't feel the need to donate just so you can feel like, just so, like, I will read your comment, because that's gonna happen either way. But I appreciate, so thankful for the donation, Discuss in a Vlog. Aditya Vashi, thanks, will do. Great. Let me know how that goes. Artemis Lestrange, oh, come on, Audie, that time for Asian actors in Hollywood is here. Crazy Rich Asians to All the Boys, Searching, Killing Eve, etc. I could go on. Yeah, well, definitely things are changing and going. I don't think we're there yet, but things are definitely happening. I think the more we see like Asian people in entertainment, like, and not even just like just see Asian people in entertainment, it's like you want to see them be like the leads in their own stories, and to see them like, you know, see a diverse representation of Asians in mainstream media will help. And I think hiring more Asian people behind the scenes as well would help as well, because those are the people that are ultimately going to give the yes to greenlighting those kinds of projects. So yeah, more Asian representation on screen and behind the screen, I am in full support of. Definitely things are happening. I don't think we're there yet, but things are starting. Artemis Lestrange. Nan is under the control of Papa Legba. He's a deity from hell and more powerful than any witch or antichrist baby. Nan cannot be rescued. Oh, well, Artemis Lestrange, there you go. Explained. Nam XVO. When Cordelia said he brought back all my girls, I was like, what about Nan? Someone honestly should have just had that line of what about Nan. I think a lot of people in the fandom would feel a little, like, more at ease about that at least. Eagle Bob. What's the most recent shape you've seen in the clouds? Maybe like, you know, like your standard, like typical cloud, like the one that goes like this, and then like goes like this, and then it's like this. That's kind of like the most recent shape I've seen. Herp Derp Perk Music. Yeah, Mulan is not going to feature any of the songs. Super strange choice. Oh, what a fail. Sriracha Down, Jessica Lange, the OG of AHS is coming back on Wednesday. The shade levels will go up and wigs will be snatched. I know. I'm like clinging to mine right now. Nikita Ray, watch Constance be Gaga and they just played us. Oh no. I hope not. Like, not to say like I don't like Lady Gaga, but I want Jessica Lange, okay? Gemini, I'm happy the next episode is extended, but I already know that's going to be hell for you to edit, lol. I know. Well, thanks for feeling my pain, Gemini, but I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch nevertheless. But yeah, it's tough too because my reaction review videos for Pose are supposed to start coming out this week. And like, I don't know if any of you have seen Pose, but like all those episodes are like at least an hour long. Like some are 56 minutes, some are 57 minutes. And I only just finished episode 2. So my plan today is to watch episodes 3, 4, and 5. And then just edit those throughout the week, because I know when American Horror Story comes out, that's going to be the primary focus. So yeah, I'm a little nervous. Of course, the one week that I have a lot to edit, American Horror Story makes the longest episode that they've had all season. I was so like every time I'm about to watch American Horror Story and edit those videos, I'm a little bit more at ease, because this season the episodes have tended to only be like 42 minutes, 40 minutes, but this one's gonna be like 50 something, and I'm just like, oh shit. But yeah. Herp Derp Perk Music. I love that Margot Robbie's next Harley Quinn movie is an all-female main cast, female director and writers, and a majority of female production crew. That's awesome. That's great to hear. Aditya Vashi. I literally grew up with Apu from The Simpsons and fucking Raj from the BBT. Like, that's it. No role models to look up to when you're 13 that look like you. Just overage stereotypes. It's toxic. I feel you, man. I feel you, Aditya. Well, I mean, hopefully, kind of like what I was saying earlier, things are changing for representation when it comes to Asians, and not even just like East Asian, like, because I think, you know, when people think of like portraying Asian people, it's usually just like East Asian portrayals that are shown, and people are like, oh yay, we fixed it. And it's like, no, there's like Southeast Asians as well. And like even then, like the Asian culture and the Asian ethnic group is so diverse. Like, you can't just put in one Asian person and think they represent all of, like, Asia. So, yeah, I mean, I feel you there. And, you know, sometimes, well, a lot of the times, people have leaned into stereotypes when portraying Asians. So, yeah. But, I mean, hopefully, I think people are a lot more open to representation and seeing diverse representation. And I think different kinds of stories are being given a chance more. So hopefully one day you'll see a story that resonates with you more. Um, Sriracha Doubt. Are Emily and Timothy done for? I hope they play a role in stopping Michael. I personally feel like they are either like who Michael's trying to make the next Adam and Eve, or some people were saying that they might actually be the real Alpha and the real next Supreme. But I don't know about that, but I don't know. We'll see. I personally think they're the next Adam and Eve that Michael is trying to make. Eagle Bob, do you think Leslie Grossman will play anything else than just snooty characters on AHS? Eagle Bob, okay. I don't know. I feel like I think I forget who commented this or who told me this, but apparently Leslie Grossman has been on another Ryan Murphy show and she played like a very similar character. So I don't know if like Ryan just keeps giving her the same character to play because he thinks she can't do another kind of character. I hope that's not the case, but I hope, you know, if she's going to continue on with being part of the American Horror Story cast, I hope she is given more to do. Like, me personally would like to see her play someone aside from like the snooty, snobby, you know, character. I mean, it was funny the first season, okay, fine, second season, but like if that's all you're gonna do, like why? Gemini, I heard the Outpost cast will be coming back later in the season. Okay, interesting. Sriracha Down. Mallory saying someone is inside me was the identity spell wearing off. Yeah. That's true. That's a good point. Eagle Bob, what about Russian Asians? I'm sure there's Russian Asians too. Will Underwood, can you react to Good Girls on Netflix, please? Will, I just don't have the time, man. I'm so like up here with reaction review videos right now because I'm really not about to start. I've been in the middle of doing Pose, and those episodes are long, long, long. And those videos take me a long time to do. So my focus in terms of reaction review videos is Pose, catching up on all of them, and just the weekly American Horror Story ones. Yeah, so sorry, Will. I'm sure that's a good show, though. Gemini, OMG, I also saw this theory that Joan Collins is playing Mimi DeLongpre from Coven. I'd live. Who is that? Was she mentioned in the Coven season? Will Underwood, I want the crown back so bad. Me too. I want the crown back too. When that comes back, I will definitely be doing a reaction review video for that because I mean I did one last season, but I really love the crown. Eagle Bob, would you consider a cloud vlog? I don't know. Maybe one of these days. We'll see. Maybe I could do an entire series on cloud vlogs. I don't know. Maybe. Eagle Bob. She was on Popular. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't seen Nip Tuck either. I haven't seen Popular or Nip Tuck. Those are the only Ryan Murphy shows I haven't watched, but I see. Dang, she's known Ryan Murphy for a long time then, because that was like his first show. Gemini. Ryan often just typecast. Jessica played the same character for like 4 seasons, lol. That's true. That's true. Like, I felt though that Sister Jude was a bit different from like Constance and Fiona. Like if anything, Constance and Fiona are very similar. And Elsa, Marsh. I think Ryan tends to give her like this person who is like the leader or like like the leader of the pack and the person that has like really like snide remarks. But I think, you know, they are different people. But Leslie Grossman's character, they're practically the same people over and over again. So yeah. Just Karin Singh, what other shows do you love other than the shows you react online? I love This Is Us. I've been catching, I only have 3 more episodes left of season 2 until I'm caught up with This Is Us. Well, and then, you know, I gotta start season 3. But yeah, This Is Us, I'm like, every Tuesday, I normally like, that's when I take a break from like doing anything for the channel. And like, I get home from like work and I will go to my local taqueria. I will get my favorite quesadilla. And when I get home, I go on Hulu and I watch This Is Us while eating, and that's like my Tuesday ritual. But I really really like This Is Us. Oh, it's like so cathartic for me. Other shows that I watch, um gosh, let's see. It's so funny because I think the misconception is that because I watch, TV on my channel, like I watch a lot of TV, but I really don't because I'm spending a lot of time making the videos online. And I actually find myself now watching a lot more YouTube than TV, because I think in my head I like mentally am tricked into thinking like, oh, this video is just like 10 minutes long, that's fine, but then I end up watching like 15 of those. So that's sort of like the equivalent of like watching like an hour and a half episode of something. But let's see, This Is Us. um I really, on Netflix, I really really like watching, specifically on like my family TV, because that's a we have a nice, really really nice TV that we got like last year. I like watching Anthony Bourdain Parts Unknown. Ugh, R.I.P. I haven't been able to watch an episode of that show though since he passed, but that's another show that I like to watch as well when I'm, not watching stuff here on the channel. And I also like watching Queer Eye. Really like that show. I've been There was a time when I was trying to catch up on Fresh Off the Boat because I recently got Hulu. So yeah, catching up on Fresh Off the Boat as well. Yeah, those are the shows. Um, let's see here. Aditya Vashi. I think Emily and Timothy have Warlock and Witchblood, and Michael rounded them up to keep an eye on them. Basically, since he wants all magical powers to be vanquished, they were chosen for their DNA. Good point, good point. It's more than Jim. Yes, Mary Cherry from Popular. That's a funny name, Mary Cherry. It's very Ryan Murphy. Aditya Vashi, and one of the warlocks said magic is weaved into your DNA last episode. True. I do remember that. I think I even pointed that out when I did my video for that episode. Gemini, Mimi was the Supreme before Anna Lee Layton, Fiona's Supreme. Oh, interesting. Wait, so does that mean like there's a potential that what's her face, Jessica Lange could come back as Constance for an episode? Because I mean, like, if you're gonna show that Supreme, why don't you just show Fiona as well? Eagle Bob, I bet the Antichrist hates clouds. Probably. If Ghost plus Human equals Antichrist, then can there be multiple? I don't know. I think there's only one, right? Sriracha Doubt, Mimi de Longpre was also mentioned during the divination test. She owned a brooch that was given to her on the night of the Great Ascension. Oh. Dang, you guys are like on it with your American Horror Story facts. See, I really like American Horror Story, but like I've never gone back and watched the seasons multiple times. So you guys really know your stuff, and I appreciate that. Pat David, besides TV, do you have any favorite movies? Yeah, I really, really love, my favorite movie is Almost Famous. I really, really like that movie. I also really like, Silver Linings Playbook. And, I'm so nervous to say that I like this movie because it's like when you say you like this movie, people think you're a racist. But I really, really liked La La Land. But yeah, La La Land is up there for me as well. I also really like, my go-to comfort movie is Waiting to Exhale. Waiting to Exhale movie starring, like, Whitney Houston, Angela Bassett, Loretta Devine, and Leela Rashawn. I love that movie. Whenever I just, like, need a moment, I will watch that movie. Yeah, Waiting to Exhale. I really like, what else? Like, like your chick flicks, sort of. I love, like, Mean Girls is an iconic classic. I love Bridesmaids. That's an iconic classic. I'm trying to think what other like more dignified movies can I not to say that those aren't like dignified movies, but I think people just like stereotype it like, oh, typical girl, she likes those movies. But you know what? Those movies are really, really great. There was a documentary that I really, really liked, that I saw when I was in college. I don't know if it's available on Netflix. It's called, Exit Through the Gift Shop or something like that. And it's about this artist named I think his name was Brainwash, and he's kind of like that this kind of like in the same style as Banksy, and you kind of like follow him through his like rise to becoming like the new like breakout street artist person, and he kind of like rips off of Banksy. I don't know, it's a really cool documentary. I like that. um there was also a movie that I saw when I was in college that I really liked too. It was called I think it was called like the diving bell, the I don't know, something like the I want to Google it right now cuz it's like a really really good movie. The diving bell, yeah, the diving bell and the butterfly. Um that is a really really interesting movie. I think it might be I think it might be a French movie, because I saw it when I was in film school. But that movie is so freaking sad because it's about this guy who is an editor for like a high fashion magazine, and he just like, you know, top of the world, and then he has a stroke. And the way that the story is told, it's not like a typical narrative structure. Like a lot of it is told through his point of view. So you own like the camera is stabilized in one position. Like the camera never like tilts like this. It's pretty much stapled like this the entire time. It's a really, really interesting movie. But yeah, that was one of my favorite movies I saw when I was in college. I also really liked Do the Right Thing, that Spike Lee movie. I think that was his first movie. Really liked that as well. Yeah, I guess that answers that question there. Gemini, I feel like Emily and Timothy are descendants of Kit's alien twins from Asylum. There were two twins with glowing yellow eyes in the entrance of a bunker in the opening credits. Dead giveaway for me. Oh wow, dang, Gemini, that's really good if that's true. Nikita Ray, ever heard of American Horror Story? I heard it's new. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, like it was by some guy named Ryan something. I don't know. I heard he's like a new up and coming like TV producer person. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm not quite sure though. It doesn't really look good from like the teaser trailers and whatnot. Their teaser trailers like suck. So, Eagle Bob, what's your favorite country that starts with an X? I don't know. I have to think about that. Eagle Bob, Mrs. Doubtfire is a classic. That is true. Nikita Ray, wow, Steffi didn't say High School Musical was her fave. I'm upset. I'm sorry. Disappointed you. Jasker and Singh, I heard this amazing theory that Mallory is the other twin that didn't die, and she is the light, and Michael is the darkness. Mind equals blown. Oh, that's cool. It's the first time I've heard that theory, but that's a really interesting theory. Nikita Ray, in all seriousness, one of my faves is Gimme Shelters, starring Vanessa Hudgens. She plays a pregnant homeless teen and doesn't even look like her. Oh, wow. I've never heard of that movie before, so that's cool. I think Vanessa Hudgens actually has, like, range. People just tend to pigeonhole her as this, like, High School Musical. Eagle Bob, at Jasker and Singh, that would really make sense. Clouds migrate. They do. Gemini, no, but that was literally my viewpoint on AHS until I saw Angela Bassett and decided to watch LMAO. Right? Angela Bassett, man. I wish she was part of this season. It makes me sad that she's not part of this season. Oh, Angela, like, even just having one scene of her is like, Madame Lalaurie. I would love that. Ugh. I wish Angela was just in it for like 5 freaking minutes. I'm sure they shoot on the same lot like that in the 911 show. Jeez. Nikita Ray, yes, Vanessa does have range. That's my queen. Yeah, she does. People just need to give Vanessa Hudgens more of a chance. Honestly, like, if Zac Efron could get all these freaking movie roles, like, why can't Vanessa Hudgens do that too? Gemini, I just want Marie to pop up during Dinah's backstory at least. Me too. I would love that. Like, I would really, really appreciate that. Even just like honestly one interaction between Adina Porter and Adina Porter and Angela Bassett would make my heart so happy. But yeah. All right. Okay, so discuss and vlog. I'm so lost on the clouds joke, lol. Ego, Bob, and I, we just have like a really deep connection to the clouds. Gemini, what was that Vanessa Hudgens movie with James Franco? I actually liked it. Oh, was that Spring Break? Gemini, it was Selena Gomez, wasn't it? I forgot, never mind. Sriracha Down, was Dinah in the scene with the flower lesson? No, she was not. I did not see her. Nikita Ray, Spring Breakers. Pat David, Spring Breakers. Yeah, when James Franco's like creepily going Spring Break, Spring Break. Oh god, whatever happened to Dave Franco? There was like a moment when he was just like the it guy, and I don't know where he is now. Gemini, yeah, Spring Breakers. I loved it when it came out, no lie. Spring Break. Eagle Bob, one like equals one clouds. That's true. So I have like 13 clouds basically. That's a lot. That's a good number. Um, okay, well, I'm going to end the live stream here. It's been a fun time talking to you guys, you know, talking about the clouds, talking about American Horror Story, talking about Spring Break. So, I'm going to end the live stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream and you enjoyed your Sunday time here with me. Tomorrow there should be a travel vlog coming out. I'm gonna be working on that today and finishing up 13 Reasons Why. So I don't know if you guys care about 13 Reasons Why in this live stream, but I'm finishing that up this week. All those videos were pre-recorded, so I'm good with that. Hopefully sometime this week my A Star is Born review should be up. I only have like a couple more things to add, but it's pretty much the same thing. So hopefully that should be out soon. So travel vlog, A Star is Born review. My reaction review to American Horror Story should be out on time on Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then Pose reaction review videos should be coming out this week as well. So yeah, you have a lot of videos coming up. So I hope you guys are contented with that. And then live stream on Sunday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because I did one today at like in the morning. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I hope you guys have a good week. Thank you for spending your time with me with the live stream. I appreciate you and I appreciate this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye bye. Have a good Sunday.